You almost ran me over?
No, that was a setup.
Oh, you set me up?
Did you set this up? Can you do what I can do? Can you do this in your car? And I haven't worked out in 3 years. Can we go to McDonald's? No?
It's 1:30 a.m. in Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin, where a dangerous driver speeds right past police.
148 traffic.
148.
4600 block of Lake with a white BMW, Illinois plate. They're going upwards of 60. I'll take a second right away.
10-4, 144.
Denver.
The speedy driver briefly stops for the officer before hitting the gas.
They're taking off southbound Lake. They're pulled over again just before Glendale. Take out the keys.
8-4, I'm coming up Glendale from Oakland now.
Turn the car off now. Roll down your window and place your hands outside the car with the keys in your hand. Put both hands outside the car. 10-4, she's just laughing in the car and just flipped me off. She's putting her seatbelt back on. She might take off again. Turn off the car. And with the keys in your hand, roll down the window.
With the suspect stopped again, the dash cam catches the driver tossing something out of the window. Seconds later, a familiar move.
She's taking off again, southbound, past Glendale. Stopped at Glendale. Didn't hit the sticks yet.
Did you catch that? Another officer deploys stop sticks as the driver narrowly avoids hitting him. Let's rewind and take a look from another angle.
Taking off again, southbound,
Get out of the car now! Get out now! Get your hands up! Do it now! Get your hands up! Shut the car off! Do it now!
Do you want me here with six or you want me back at the stop?
Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up!
I got these folks.
Out of the car! Do it now! You're out of the car! Do it now! Step out!
You let him do keys. Face the car, hands behind your back.
Stop resisting.
Unit line for 28.
You almost hit me.
4537. AVK 4537.
10-4.
I'm on my heart.
I have the driver out. 10-4.
Get this one.
You should be trained a little better. What are you doing?
Should be a what, ma'am?
Why are you shaking?
I'm not shaking.
All right.
You almost ran me over.
No, that was a setup.
Oh, you set me up?
Did you set this up?
No, ma'am.
Police identify the suspect, seen here, as 35-year-old Mallory Griffin, who was allegedly clocked driving 60 miles per hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone.
On our way.
Is there anything on you? Any weapons? Anything sharp that will poke
Does it
you?
look like I have weapons?
People hide things everywhere.
515, go ahead with your second place.
Oh, Lord. I'm doing so bad. I'm getting left to my cop.
All right, let's take you back.
I can't think now.
515 on 2. Project allocated 25 to a 2020 WRX.
Is there anything in your mouth? Open your mouth.
Matthew Freeman out of River Hills.
All right, tongue up. All right.
Wow. This is so unsafe. I know. I just laugh. I just laugh.
My bad, John. Holy
I was like, come on, not again.
I know. Well, she was hysterically laughing out the window. I was like, she has to be on drugs.
Yeah.
Mallory is secured in a patrol car, while one officer goes to search for the object she threw.
All right, here. Yeah, definitely hand sanitizer.
Yeah, black tail, white take out, black sword.
The officer discovers Mallory apparently tossed a bottle of hand sanitizer out of her window. Back with Mallory in the patrol car, she has a few, let's just say, thoughts for the officers.
Is she okay? The air's not on and it's summer. You're wearing the wrong clothes and you have the wrong figure to be a cop. You lose a little weight.
Are you okay? It's Mallory, right?
No pedestrians, only 60 miles an hour.
Are you kicking?
Oh, this is so funny. It is so hard.
Listening, 80 miles an hour. Alright, we're at the Blue Mountain again. It looks like
It's so hard in here.
Is it Mallory?
Yeah, it's Mallory Griffin.
Mallory, what's your date of birth? Okay.
You want my social security number?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, it's hot outside.
Okay, I'm just asking if you needed any medical attention at all.
Why would I need medical attention when I needed directions? I'm lost.
Okay.
My navigation system's hacked.
Okay.
And I got a little lost coming home from a friend's house. And you arrested me for absolutely no reason and touched my body for absolutely no reason. And that's illegal.
Okay.
And you just arrested me for no reason when you should have asked me in the car, are you lost?
Okay.
Is your blood sugar low? You could be in so much trouble if I had money because you arrested me and put me in a hot vehicle. A hot vehicle. If I had money, I would sue the out of you for arresting me for no reason. Didn't ask if I was diabetic or if I was lost. Because you did not ask for my license and you did not listen to yourself. You are making me sit in a hot police vehicle when I am dehydrated and thirsty and it's summer and there's no air in this car.
That's why the window's down.
Oh, you're just bringing summer air into the vehicle. You should think and lose some weight. You're a police officer. You should look like me. Skinny. You're too fat to be a police. See what happens. She's not gonna lose weight, is she? She's gonna get fatter. Stupid. You had to be a police officer. She can't run. I haven't worked on like 3 years. I can still run. Of course I can. I'm skinny. Mallory Griffin will always be skinny. I was doing drugs. I'm sober. I'm sober. Wow. Marijuana is legal in Illinois and Wisconsin. She was doing drugs. Mallory Griffin.
Hey there, everybody. We're going to get you right back to that body cam in just a minute. But before we do, here's a question for you. What do a lot of the videos on this channel make clear? That the world is a crazy place and you have to know who you're surrounding yourself with. You got to be careful about who you let into your life, especially new people, new friends, new dates, new people you meet online. Well, that's why I want to talk to you right now about truthfinder.com. Not only our great sponsor, but a service that can provide actual safety for you. And I have to talk to you about it because Truthfinder is one of the largest public record search services in the whole world. Their goal is to help people like you learn what's going on with those in their lives. Here's how it works. You go on their website, truthfinder.com, and you type in a name. I'll make it really easy. You type in my name, Jesse Weber. When you do that, when you type in my name, within minutes, you get access to reports that include information like phone numbers, addresses, associates, previous arrests, criminal convictions. No, I don't have those, but you get the point. You know what's also really useful is if you type in an address, let's say your home address, it tells you registered sex offenders that may live in that area too. And that's the point. Unless you use Truthfinder, you may never know the reality about the people around you. Now, aside from all this nefarious stuff, Truthfinder is also a great tool to use when just trying to reconnect with people, long-lost friends, family members you haven't spoken to in a while. Truthfinder can help track down these people's information for you. Well, right now, you can get 50% off of confidential background reports at truthfinder.com/bodycam channel. That's 50% off at truthfinder.com/bodycam channel.
This is so funny. This is how people get in trouble? Huh? Police set people up. You wonder how much of a reward they get. Do they get a bonus? No. They get underpaid to stand around and do nothing. Well, that's why they're fat. She's fat too. She's too fat to be a police officer. And she should be wearing contacts. And her hair should be braided.
Before long, Mallory reveals a hidden vape and takes a puff in the patrol car.
Good then? Yeah, what's your number? 25. Thanks. 148 is that. Starting is 36, 144, following 925.
You're so stupid. Bye, Beamer. BMW. BMW.
And then resumes her comments about the officers.
Can you see? Can you see with those glasses on when you're running, trying to catch a real robber? Don't your glasses fall off? I used to wear glasses when I used to do hair, and they used to slip off my face. You do know that you're driving me somewhere illegally. Wow. Are you zoned out? Wow. Wow. Can we go to McDonald's? No? I don't think I just want some pizza. How many pieces of pizza do you eat? How many pieces of pizza do you eat for dinner? Do you eat pizza? Or are you just zoned out? You do know that you should be on a very healthy diet if you're a police officer and not eat sugar? You're a little too overweight. It's just real. It's just not just fake. It's Wisconsin. Wisconsin's not real right now. I'm gonna get touched again. Thank you. You're gonna touch me again? No.
Back at the police station, it takes one officer no time to uncover Mallory's smoky secret.
Officer Dostali. Dostali. Oh, that was a good one.
7-9 for dispatch.
All right.
794.
Watch your head.
22
So
at the station, I'll be
fucking-
booking.
7
Too fat to be a crime.
All right.
Yeah.
It's fine. You can't have this. Let go. No. Who says?
It's fine.
You're in our
Okay,
custody. No. Hey, somebody else come over here, please.
You should have taken them away before I got in the car.
Be a bomb.
Okay.
I could have blown you up.
Never mind. You want to take this? Yeah. I'll just put it in here. Oh, no, that's okay. All right, step out. Watch your step.
Tag, I got one PD with me. I'm bringing him over to you for track.
It's a little high. All right, step on the painted feet. Face the wall.
You want to weigh me too?
Face the wall. You can do one last search. There's nothing on you.
Whoa! What about Celeste when I was
Separate
little?
your feet.
Wow! What if I was molested? That's great! Wow! Oh my god!
Undo your hands. When this cuff comes off, place it on top of your head, palm face up. Do it now. Do it now. Arm up.
Do it. Then you go to school?
You're doing it.
You can do it. You went to school.
All right, you're just gonna be
Put me in a cell.
Nope.
33, I collected
Sit.
32 on the phone with
All right, take your shoes off.
You went to school?
Take your shoes off.
it. 20.
Take your socks off.
33's available. Do you need them?
Take your socks off.
Put me in a cell.
We have
No.
that item collected.
No, we have to go through the paperwork.
Hey.
Show me the bottoms of your feet.
Are you just kidding me? Am I homeless now?
Open your mouth.
Lucky, I know.
Tongue up. Thank you.
33 with Sagers, just go over to the car and assist off with it.
All right, so I believe you are under the influence of something. I don't know if it's drugs or alcohol, so we're gonna go through some field sobriety tests. I am gonna have to take off your cuffs, okay? You gotta listen to what we're saying, otherwise you're gonna be to the bench again, okay? Does that make sense, Mallory? You did this to yourself.
You did it to yourself.
Okay. I was not going 60 miles an hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone.
One officer uncuffs the 35-year-old to start field sobriety tests, but Mallory is not exactly up for it just yet.
You suffer from any medical condition.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. I
Okay.
take medication. I'm on.
Okay. That's the only medication that you're on?
What else would I be on?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm skinny, I take
sometimes
Adderall.
That is not what I
Because I have a
said.
bad reputation in
All right,
Illinois.
have you had
in high
any
school?
head injuries in the last couple months?
Why would I have a head injury?
I don't know people's medical history.
You should have asked that before you brought me to the jail. You should have asked me why was I driving so fast. You should have said, are you diabetic? Are you from Wisconsin?
We can go over those questions right now before we do
There's
the
no reason you
test.
should have taken it this far. No reason. No.
Okay.
Mallory insists on being questioned before testing, and the officers oblige.
Are you on a special doctor-prescribed diet?
No, I eat what I want and digest it. That's why I'm skinny.
Are you allergic to
Unlike
any
that
medication,
police officer
food, or
that
other
can't chase
substances?
after me.
Are you allergic to any medication, food, or other substances?
No, don't have any dietary restrictions. Eat what I want.
Have you ever
Watch
had
what I eat.
psychiatric treatment?
Not a real doctor. You shouldn't be a cop. You don't know anything about psychology or diabetes.
Have you
Maybe I just
physically or had a head injury?
No, I haven't.
Do you have any cuts or bruises?
Yeah, I have a bruise.
Where's that?
Go over to that area.
The right side of my body or the left side of my body.
Okay,
Do you want me to get undressed? Do you want to see it? Do you want me to get undressed? Do you want to see
Keep your hands up.
You don't need that. Alright, so it's on your leg.
Mallory gives officers more than they bargained for before questioning continues.
Do you use alcohol or drugs?
I drink alcohol when I get pissed off.
Moments later, officers get back to those field sobriety tests when the suspect brings out her inner yogi.
All right, on to the test. You could please stand up again. Are there any ailments with your legs that would affect your walking or balance?
That's him. He's a cop.
I'm asking you because you're going to be performing the test.
Can you do what I can do? Can you do this? And you're a cop? And I haven't worked out in 3 years?
That's pretty
And
good.
you're a cop.
That's pretty good. No, I probably can't do that.
Yeah, you should. You should look like me if you want to be a cop.
Okay.
Same with him. You should look like him, but I bet he couldn't do what I just did. Put me in a cell and end it.
All right, feet together.
You look like the biggest idiot doing what people tell you to do.
Hands down by your side.
And then back away.
Like I said, can you see the tip of my finger?
I don't know. Can you see without your glasses on? You're a cop.
No, that's why
You
I wear
should be wearing glasses.
glasses.
You actually shouldn't be a cop because you can't see perfectly.
All right, can you see the tip of my finger?
I can see it.
Hands
Take your
down by
glasses off and
side.
let's see if you can see it. Same with him.
You're
I would
gonna
only
be
choose him to work in my
following-
police
you're gonna be
station. He'd have to do a
following my
test every
finger
month.
with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to be moving your head. Do you understand? Do you have any questions? No? Okay, we're going to begin. Got to follow with your eyes, Mallory.
You shouldn't listen to what people tell you to.
Are you refusing to do the test?
No, I'm just laughing. This is just so funny that you won't be able to do it.
Next, the officer moves onto a balance test. Let's see how she does.
This next test, you're going to be taking 9 heel-to-toe steps down an imaginary line. When you get to your 9th step, don't start. Don't start yet. Okay, go back to the start position. You're not going to be moving until I tell you to begin, okay? Your feet are going to stay where they are. Feet together, arms down by your side. You're going to be taking a series of 9 steps down that imaginary line, heel to toe. At the 9th step, that lead foot is going to stay on the ground, and you're going to take a series of small steps to turn back around that line. Take another series of 9 heel to toe steps back. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, indicating this is your 9th step. You're going to take a series of small steps to turn around and go back down that line. 9 more steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 9. Just a couple things to remember. Look down at your feet. Count out loud. Keep your hands down by your side. Don't stop until I tell you to do so or you feel you have completed the test. Do you understand the test?
What?
Do you understand the test?
Walk? Like you should have done this on the street? Or you want me in front of the camera?
Are you starting?
I have flat feet. Of course I can't walk in a straight line because my feet are flat. That's why I got arrested in Indiana. Because my feet were flat and I went to jail for no reason. Because they said I was drunk and roasted a cop right in front of their face. Not their cops.
Are you done with the test?
I just did the test.
Okay.
Can you do it without your shoes on? Let's see if you can do it. Let's see if you have flat feet. Did they check your feet before you were hired to be a cop? Did they check your eyes
When
to
I
be
asked
before
you
you were
if there
hired
were
to be a
any
cop?
other medical problems or issues that would affect your walking and your balance, you didn't say yes. On
You
to
should
the
have
next.
asked that and done this outside in front of the camera.
I did the test. You fled. We had to bring you here. You're going to be looking down at that raised foot and you're going to count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000 until
That's not necessary.
I tell you to
Nope,
stop.
that's not necessary.
It's going to look a little like
Nope,
this.
the only task
1
that you
1,000,
need to
2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000.
how would I do it if I had flat feet?
So on and so forth until I tell you to stop.
I did.
Do you understand? Do you understand this test?
No, I don't have a comprehension problem, obviously.
Okay, do you want me to explain it again?
Nope, I need it written on paper.
You need it written down on paper. Are you a visual learner?
You don't know me and you will never know.
That's why I'm asking.
You will never know if I'm a visual, what type of learner I am, because you
And
did not study psychology.
I'm trying
to
to
come class.
understand. We had to take a psychology class.
So what's wrong with me?
I'm not sure.
What's wrong with me?
We're trying to ask you questions.
Why does my personality keep changing?
Okay. Do you want to do this test or no?
I just do it.
Okay, you may begin.
Repeat it. I wasn't paying attention.
The officer repeats the instructions when Mallory gets a little heated.
Such a nerd. Do it with me.
Do it with
I
you?
said I needed it on paper, so do it with me. Do it with me. Walk me through it.
You just said say it again.
And walk me through it. And I just said walk me through it.
Okay.
I have a comprehension problem. I need to see it. I said I need to see it on
I just
paper.
did it.
So do it with me.
All right.
Do it with me.
Hold on.
Do it with me.
Let me start the clock. All right. All right, go. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. You're not doing what I'm doing. 4 1,000.
So lift it up
5
higher.
1,000. I said approximately
Lift it up higher.
6 inches. 5 1,000.
It's not necessary to do that long. You should have air in here.
8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000, 14 1,000, 15. How come you're not doing it with me? You said you wanted to do it with me. I'm doing it. All right.
Throw me in the cell.
This is a preliminary breath test. It is not admissible in court. It's just to see where you're at, okay? Have you taken one of these before?
Have you?
Yeah.
Do you take it before every shift?
No.
You should.
For what reason?
Cops are scumbag alcoholics.
Usually people
And high
don't
tattoos,
do
but you can tell a
alcohol
bad
before.
person from the way they stand, talk, and act, and if they listen to people. You shouldn't touch a woman for absolutely no reason. Any of you. You should ask if you've been molested or have PTSD, and if your blood sugar is low, or if you're lost. Why are you driving so fast? You don't arrest someone for no reason that has severe PTSD.
30 miles
It
per hour
triggers
over
PTSD.
is dangerous, and you could have killed someone.
I was signaling for help.
Yeah?
I don't have a phone on me. My GPS was not working. And you arrested me for no reason. I have PTSD, and this triggers it, and this
All right,
is not
you're
funny.
going to listen to this
Mallory.
officer right now.
Throw me in a cell for no reason.
I'm gonna have you take a big deep breath in, see what's on the tube, then blow out kind of like you're blowing up a big balloon, okay? Big deep breath in for me. See what's on tube? Blow out. Good. Stop. A little too hard. Can't be that hard though. This thing's finicky. Needs a nice even.
We update it every month.
It's tested every month. All right, you ready? Big deep breath, but not that hard, okay? Big deep breath in and blow out. No, you gotta keep going until I tell you to stop, okay? Let me get a new tube here. Big deep breath, it goes nice and steady, just like that, okay? Here we go, and I can do a big deep breath in and blow out. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, and stop, thank you.
And then I'm just going to need your ponytail thing. All right, that's fine over there.
Mallory was cited for OWI, resisting, speeding, and not having a registered vehicle.